Хлопці, дівчата, привіт! Ми продовжуємо нашу подорож по Тейвату. Let's go! Let's go!
I could get used to this.
Wait! Where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were Yeah, just like that! Aw, Ushi, were you looking after
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them,
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself.
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5? I thought that you were the only one left.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, he left. No one knew where he went, but Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear some...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave yaksha, but no one knew the yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here...
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other, but Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be real?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long,
But how do you know?
you might become a shadow of your former self, wandering.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago,
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear up.
really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself.
Whoa. But what do you...
I mean, it will take everything.
Wait a minute! When you said you were gonna get us out safe,
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized a single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree.
I'm not neither! It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind!
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now.
But can you be...
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work!
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you, this is my last will?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just—
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until— You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off— Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our— And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so...
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden—
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with boss is, he just can't stand conflict between. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees Another thing with boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight when he does things like this. He doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes.
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really... it's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean... I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his...
Ito, please.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival... Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world.
What the? So Ito's efforts were...
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're...
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep...
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's...
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe, how can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to...
Thank you, Senpai. Please.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let's go.
Let's go.
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic...
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking... But if this really is the fantastic compass... It's so huge! How the heck... I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the... Are they... They look familiar. Oh, yeah. There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Boom boom!
A new job.
Incinerate! Inadmissible evidence!
Off with you! Off with you!
Boom boom! Easy peasy. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack. Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking the... But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
A new entrance. Great!
No time to lose.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Get frostbite.
Busted. Take it easy.
Incinerate!
Have a load of this! You're not going anywhere!
Gotcha.
Time for a flash
Quietly now.
frozen well.
Motion to compel! Boom boom!
This was well done.
Take it easy.
here, I will record. See, infant has just tired.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproduced now that you know. At least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar.
Yep, yep. No time to lose.
This is order.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no.
Stay back! This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here? Useless! Evil conquering!
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacius, martial Retris, even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to...
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only... This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but...
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Так, секундочку, друзі, треба лапсанг сушонгу трошки залити в наступну чашечку. Let's go!
No time to lose.
Ой, чи треба було йти відразу, не змінюючи. От. Ага.
Right now. Come on out.
Ну як розуміти, куди ми йдемо, правильно чи ні?
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang.
You mean Boyang
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers and...
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone...
Yes.
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll Still, who knows how this space is planning on
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss, but where are the opponents?
Your memory of the abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory? It's getting darker.
Lumine, wait!
Lumine.
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat.
Oh, she was just so she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yenfei, are you sure this is the
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safe. Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass. Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've been...
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang.
All this information.
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great... They set out together, but only one of them...
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang...
Well, this is just wonderful.
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? Hyman's had enough of this place. Let me out!
What was that?
Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave... A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise... And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals... I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not... And look! Something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my aunt.
I see. Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here?
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and it seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now...
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move. Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can I'm a mix of human and adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still...
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
So, an adeptus and a human need to channel their power?
Yes, if my guess is correct. Then, when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm.
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still...
You bet.
Your ideas.
Okay, well, let's all take a quick break. We'll get...
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time, and we all came here for different purposes. And everything that's happened here has been in response to this space. Well, it's more than just a space. But also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. Oh, that.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot...
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone.
No! You're just trying to help us.
If you could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucination. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then...
That's actually what I think, too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using...
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So...
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's enough. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure that...
I gotta say, it does intrigue me. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our...
Leave the boss to Ushi and me.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei.
Sure.
Let's go.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
Can't keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So...
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given—
Xiao, she's criticizing.
I am not!
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every—
Hey, so... Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Shit, let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You aren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brains...
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic... I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah!
It's a long story. We'll fill you in. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please.
Crazy talk. You helped us first. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we...
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Huh?
All right, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? Oh, wait. Yelan left already.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, flying lavender melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like to...
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle.
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also...
You betcha! Just...
All right, Ito, Shinobu.
Oh, yeah!
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were...
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to...
I figure. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friend...
we got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. Where could that strange space have come from? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all that... Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but... Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So...
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas. The temple up ahead was built to remember pervasive. Maybe I came here because I had a
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. See, you could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy, and perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die... So maybe... These thoughts are...
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met he also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the... Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So... he hopes you can come down. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And...
Suddenly you sound a lot... They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think the Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as a lattice, Menogias, and others. I am Elatus, and Menogias is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the five of us Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their... Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments. It took
Well, Paimon still thinks you were.
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply... If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape. In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis for...
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogias, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Elatus, is that you?
Who's Elatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most.
How?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can fight. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervasi. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervasis died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us. And Bosacius was too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds. Bosacius, Boyang. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world too. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always...
Так, тепер треба... Ага, тепер воно... Спочатку давайте Сяо. Що там? Коротше. Тоді Child. Раз такі модифікатори. Раз такі в нас модифікатори, тоді... Ага, тут вогонь, ну зробимо. Тут ізі. Да, окей. Часть Джолі.
Going in! Hey, yeah! Nice and spicy!
Rain cutter!
No time to pass.
I got carried. The wrong test. I got
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Окей. Next.
Everybody stand! Your dues! Toast! Boba, get them!
Body, let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Щось дуже швидко. Ну, перше, звичайно, буде проста тема.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Nice and spicy!
Witness the power of Gova.
Eat this!
Всі перейдуть Восстановлення. Тоді... as always... Let's go.
I will have order. Quake!
Right here. Here we go. Think you can get away? Right now, right here. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Order guide you. Crumble!
Useless. Let's play.
Next.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Next.
Are you?
This is order. Rise!
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Think you can get away? Nothing lasts forever.
This isn't it. This is it.
Тепер по колу. Заряжен. А, заряжен. Не-не-не. Угу. А, там багато гідро, ну це Сянлін буде. Давайте подивимося, як ми це будемо робити. Тут може бути трошки складно.
Everybody stand! Rain cutter! No, my sword!
At the frying pan.
Wait,
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I'm going in. Booba, get them. Eat this.
let me weave you a verse. Rain outline.
No touch.
Witness the power of Gua. No, my sword. Everybody stand back. Advent.
Booba, get. You're toast.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I'm going in. Let me weave you a verse. Rain out.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Угу. Такі справи, ще залишився один день наостанок. А сторі вже все. Сторі вже все. Такі справи, друзі.